Oh, beautifully played. He's off the mark. First ball. Wonderful cover drive into the fence for 4. Well, what better way to start? Mind you, it was pretty well pitched up, just swinging away a little bit. More shot. Whacked it through mid-wicket. Well, his ability to take the ball off the stumps and whack it away on the onside is almost Bradman-like. Well played again, lovely driven, straight down the ground, it's going to go all the way. Well, he hit that one a little harder. You could see that he decided he wasn't just going to caress that one, it was a little further up, and he really did punch it through the offside field.
Thank you, Tony, and the runs continue to come. 4 more to the Indian champion, much to the joy of the supporters in the crowd. So a difficult job here for the New Zealand bowlers. They've got 2 batsmen. Use the roller to put that sheen on. Ganguly now joining in his more illustrious partner. That's a cracking shot square of the wicket on the offside.
That's brilliant. He just launched himself at that. It looked a more powerful stroke.
Ganguly finds the gap now. Slower ball from Dion Nash, but not enough to confuse Ganguly. Welcome to the bowling crease. You can't afford to bowl that short to Tendulkar. What a tremendous hit. Brilliant piece of timing. The ball short of a length for a small man. So I think then 300 runs does become a distinct possibility. In the air, mid-off diving. Can't get a hand to it. In fact, at the end, I think Simon Dewar might have pulled the hand in. The ball fairly crashed into the advertising hoardings. But for a long time, it looked as though Simon Dewar might at least get a hand to it. Here he goes again. This time he's out. Gone. So that was really more over-aggression from the batsman than good bowling. Although you've got to give Harris some credit because he was under threat from Tendulkar. But the slower bowler, the batsman having to make the pace, has brought about the undoing of Sachin Tendulkar.
So it's going to take him a long time to get me out.
That's right. You do eliminate the ways of getting the batsman out. Now that's a boundary on the onside for Ganguly. Just using the bowler's pace. That's nicely played by Mohammad Azharuddin. Lovely placement. And he gets his first boundary. More runs on the onside. This will be another boundary.
Nicely played. That'll run away. This is a fast outfield. Will it get to the fence? I think it probably will. Oh, lovely shot. He waited for that and played a very well executed back cut. There, putting a bit of pressure on the fieldsman. Oh, and it's got through the field as well. This one will go to the fence. They don't have to worry about charging up and down the pitch. Into the fence it goes. Oh, he's hit that one down the ground. That's going to go all the way. It's a big 6. Straight down the ground into the crowd. Well, it's hit the roof, actually. Well, who said he couldn't hit it?
Well, that looks out to me. But that's not the... In fact, he has been given out. So the red light finally coming on. India losing their 2nd wicket thanks to a superb piece of fielding by Chris Harris.
Well, that's got to be fairly close. Yes, umpire Bucknor says that's in line and it's going to hit.
It's in the air. There's a fielder out on the boundary, running around. He'll take the catch. So a very important breakthrough here for the New Zealanders. Horn, the fielder down there at mid-wicket, takes a comfortable catch in the end, and that's a great breakthrough for New Zealand.
Bowlers have backed him up by bowling straight.
Oh, he's hit that one down the ground. He's going to be out caught. Yes, he's caught in the deep. Well, that one's gone flying away down to long on. Simon Dool down there. He was never going to drop that. Well, I think he put a little bit of extra pressure on himself. Lovely evening in Sharjah. Ganguly on 99. He's made 2 one-day international hundreds so far in his career. Will this be his third? Well, now did he get the bit of bat on that one? Touching down, having a little look over at the umpire, and yes, he got some bat on it, so that's his 100. Well played, Ganguly. He's really kept it going, and he's made his third one-day international century. Boys, it's that one. It'll go to the fence for 4. Well, that's what they've got to do now. They've got to take chances, and if they do, they might just get luck going their way a little bit. That's the end of the over. 205 for 5.
The Indian captain, Mohammad Azharuddin, will be under pressure.
Hold him. That is a slower ball. He does it very well. Bowls it with an off-spinning type delivery action, and that certainly was a good one. It was right up there and straight. Probably just came back a little bit out of the rough. Pretty full it was, so Cairns has struck. Straight down the ground, it's going high in the air. This will be caught as well. Yes, he's got him. They've caught well in the outfield today, New Zealand. Howell, the fieldsman down there at deep mid-off, they haven't actually looked as if they're going to drop any of those big hits into the outfield, and that was no exception. Howell making the catch. Oh, he's bowled him. First ball, right up in the block hole, and that's the end of that. You don't get many better balls than that. Right up in the block hole and dead straight. Ends the bowler. And he's managed to get a single. So the end of the Indian innings. And I suspect New Zealand will be very happy with this. They've got to make 220 to win now.
Edged and taken. So Agarkar has got the breakthrough. A very good outswinger. Tapping every time that he bowls a good delivery. That won't help him too much. Jadeja unable to stop that cover drive. That one's driven on the rise as well. 2 boundaries in this over so far as New Zealand start to go after Prasad.
Well, it's funny how a misfield and a ball going to the fence can really take the pressure off the batting side.
Oh, now he's got a wicket. That'll do a lot for his confidence. Right through Chris Cairns.
Well, this should do wonders to his confidence. He said he needs a good match. And this is a terrific delivery.
Astle is on the charge. Edged and he's gone. So Prasad gets his second wicket. Mongear his second catch. And New Zealand are in trouble.
That got exactly what it deserved, a full toss. He was going for the Yorker. Beautiful stroke, but hardly have been hit straighter. Two in the 1 over. That one was wide enough to go for the drive through extra cover or even cover.
Ball's gone down to the boundary, thick edge from Kumble's bowling.
flew very quickly to the left hand of Azruddin.
Oh, he's got him out stump. Well, he didn't have to pivot on the front toe that time. He was down the pitch trying to play it away and really without any confidence at all. And so India have got the wicket they wanted. Well, not necessarily the wicket they wanted, but they've got a wicket and they needed one too. So Matt Horn out, stump.
It's high and it's long. It's a nice stroke. No great amount of smash.
In the outfield, just short. Oh, and a real blunder. That's Agurka there making a real blunder in the outfield. That's the 50 partnership. Anil Kumble back into the attack. He's bowled 5 overs for 20. Edged, no slip. And really, with India needing wickets, that's probably a blunder. It's just wide of the outfielder. Well placed. That's into the gap as well. That's a good start to the over for New Zealand.
That's in the air, but it's well and truly over mid-off. One bounce, 4. Up, and he's got him. Kumble takes the catch. That's a very, very good catch, and that could well be the wicket that turns this game in India's favour. He's given it out. A very, very important wicket. McMillan's out for 49, and the young fellow struck again. That could well be a decisive blow for India now. Done it again. Has he got the edge? He's given it. And that is a very important wicket for India. And they are right back in this game now. New Zealand losing the important wicket of Harris. And Kumble picks up his first wicket of the innings.
To his repertoire, he's got a very good in-swinging Yorker.
Bowled him! Clean bowled him! What a magnificent wicket to get just when it really mattered. Well, he's had a wonderful day. Ends up with 10 overs, 2 maidens, 4 for 35. Well, he's hit that in the air. This is going to be out caught. Got him! Yes, he's got him! He had to go for it, really. It was all or nothing. Jadeja down there in the deep at mid-wicket actually ended up taking quite a good catch. Just misjudged it a little bit, ended up catching it about 1.5 feet off the ground. Oh, it's a good shot through the covers for 4. Well, 8 runs off the over. That's a good over for New Zealand. 200 for 9. Oh, he's bowled him, that's it, all over for New Zealand. Have been beaten by India in the first match. They just kept the pressure on India, didn't make a big score with a bat, but in the field, when it came down to the crunch, their bowlers were just too good.